Sound check. Sound check. 1 second, y'all. One second, y'all. Okay, all right. Well, sounding good, man. My shit be, I be having audio issues, man. I didn't Google all types of shit about it. So okay, all right. Well, sounding good, man. My shit be, I be having audio issues, man. I didn't Google all types of shit about it. It sounded good, man. My shit be. All right, I'm still doing a sound check. Issues, man. I didn't Google all types of shit about it. All right, I'm doing a sound check, y'all. So good, my shit be Google all types of shit about it. All right, I'm doing a sound check, y'all. So well, just be patient, y'all. I hate when motherfuckers be starting their shit and be having other shit to do. I hate that shit. I be like, man, look, start your shit. God damn it, all this should be done already. You know? But what's up, y'all? Who was first? Let me Damon Jones, what's going down? You be in other chat rooms talking shit, faggot, but it's all good. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about Lamar and Jamila getting together. You know, like I said, the shit writes itself. I'm going to cook Beasley too, light roast, because Beasley's basically a carcass around here. You know, ain't nobody listening to his shows. You know, he's been demoted to junk car salesman. You know, like he's a middleman. You know, he doesn't really do anything, any real effort. He doesn't buy the car and flip it. You know, he's just a middleman. He gets a cut off of the price. The dude gives him a price like, hey, look, I want this. He upcharges, then he tries to upsell it to motherfuckers, man. So, like I said, man, you know, to show the weight of my power, I hollered at Nightcrawler, told him not to fuck with Beasley. Charges, then he tries to upsell it. And now Beasley ain't got no sound. So no more of the temptations, no more having to wake up on your fucking Tuesday and hear the best of the Delphonics. Hell no. That old retarded punk motherfucker has to talk, bitch. You say you got this gold mouthpiece, motherfucker. Your show's gonna be how I say it, or you won't have one, motherfucker. Because your audio issues, that's over with. You done your old clumsy dinosaur ass and fuck something up. Probably uploading too many lemon videos and pictures and shit. So yes, Teddy, it's over with. You either gonna talk or you ain't gonna have shit. You know what I'm saying? You penguin voice having, wow, oh, that's some bitch shit. Wah. Faggot motherfucker, man. So shut the fuck up, man. This motherfucker thinks I owe him my fucking firstborn because he posted Freddie's picture. That didn't make my show. That broke my show, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about, man? What the fuck would I owe you any goddamn way? Why? You want a Benz? I'm riding Benz. Why? You know, get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfucker, your voice has become nails on a chalkboard, man. Dr. Seuss reading old pantsless faggot ass nigga. Motherfucker, you need to pay more attention to your goddamn oxygen tank instead of YouTube, you motherfucking cretin ass old nigga. Got a Benz. Jaguar. Got a dent. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Straight up. So that's what you worry about. Sitting there trying to sell us a fucking G-Wagon and the goddamn bumper and the fucking passenger window crashed out. You say, I know it's got trouble. Good price. Fuck you. Anyway, passenger window crashed out. You say, I know it's got trouble. Good price. Straight up, man. Hell, hey, never lacking. What's up, man? Yes. Oswald Cobblepot. Yes, that's what the fuck Beasley sounds like to me, the penguin. Cupcakes. Gonna cry. Fuck you. Like I said, man, this shit is YouTube. He wants a motherfucker to suck his dick for ruining my show. I'm like, man, I ain't got motherfucker. I lost a premium channel because of your dumb shit, nigga. Fuck you. And now your photos out. Like I said, you look exactly how we knew you'd look. A old yellow nigga pretending, frauding, nigga. You ain't got no heavy jewels. You supposed to be this Cali playboy. Nigga, you ain't riding fresh. All your shit is old, nigga. You old, your fedora's old, your jewelry is old. Nigga, you ain't got big rings and things. Pull them out. This motherfucker ain't nothing but an old, lonely motherfucker, man. You got a daughter that's about to be a lawyer to celebrate, focus on. But word is she don't fuck with you. So, you know, you done lived all this goddamn time, man, and you clunked out, old nigga. For real, man. You went the way of the dinosaurs, man. So let a young nigga shine. You know, you sitting here talking shit. You guys explain too much, right? Not me. Shut up. Time, what up? Black AP, what's up, man? Madhead, what's going down? I don't see you here often. Scorpio Sexy, Ben and Jerry, RJP. Appreciate it, RJP. Brand Blake, what up? Picard's here. Kamaya, what's up? SC's back. What up? Kimmy Doll, hope you're a girl. Probably not. Troll Father, what up? Hawk, what up? Freddie. Okay. Why do I should, yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, you just wrote some shit. I'm just gonna get rid of that fucking comment. Remove. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna be talking about masturbating today. Let's see. Never lagging. What up? Have I spoke to everybody here? Yeah. And then we go back up to the faggot that's Damon Jones. But yeah, man. Like I said, shit. So we got Jamila and Lamar, man. You know, does it get more dustier? You know what I'm saying? That's two pig pens about to have their genitals collide and do nothing. You know, Jamila, I had called it off with Jamila. Like, I ain't gonna talk shit about her, whatever. Don't mean we friends, but I just ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna cook her no more. She asked me for that. And then the other day, I bummed out on my lunch break. I call his phone, talk shit. He thinks I'm trying to defend Cat, and I ain't got nothing to do with him and Cat. And so she takes offense to that. She tells me I need to shut the fuck up and all this other shit. So now it opens up the door for the roast, because Jamila is a despicable bitch. Make no mistake about it. And so once I had declared her my opponent, I got a recorded conversation as to why exactly, you know, the state of her daughters. Because I remember earlier this year, I believe, or maybe at the beginning of the summer, the bitch went on an FBI campaign. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the FBI knows where my daughter's at, pretending that they were kidnapped. You know, and I already knew that the bitch had got rid of them, you know, and come to find out the bitch wasn't feeding them. You know, they basically, it was a mutiny. You know, she had no choice but to give them up. So what I'm going to play for y'all is a recording to where she basically, because they left and they won't come back, they had ratted on her about all of her fucked up ways, you know, all that YouTube hoeing, all that witchcraft bullshit. So I'm about to play y'all a conversation. I think it's about 3 minutes or whatever, because this is a real show. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a clip show like The Bum where you gotta tolerate 20 fucking minutes of somebody else's shit. We ain't over here channel surfing. You get the host. You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't a show led by some fucking retard and this band of fucking motley crew misfits. No. This ain't a motherfucker so desperate to be on YouTube that you lose your voice. And Vic Damone, man, you say you beat up some goddamn body? Nigga, your voice is hoarse. So either you got punched in your throat, choked the fuck out, or all you did was scream. But you ain't beating up shit, you frail ass, dumb, retarded, stupid son of a bitch. Your show sucks. You suck the dicks of old ass, haggard ass bitches. You need to shut the fuck up. You sitting there doing 18 hours a goddamn day with your fucking panties and t-shirt on, with your leg in the chair like you some teenage love-struck bitch. It's like you Miley Cyrus sitting in that fucking chair. But we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this playback though. Hold on. This. Let's see. What is it? Let's do Hungry. No, we ain't gonna play that one. Okay, here it is. This is it. All right. Let me know y'all can hear me.
Hello. Hey, Kat. Good morning. Good morning. I thought I would call you.
Hey, is that clear for y'all? Can y'all hear that? Throw your guns up if you can hear it. No, y'all can't hear it. Can I get some feedback, you sons of bitches? Anybody? Okay, there we go. Never lacking. If I gave out riches, you get one.
You're the mediator and you speak for all of these ignorant, retarded black men. Sweetheart, I don't speak for nobody. I speak for Kat. For them, and you're speaking all over them. But let me just tell you this, Kat. Listen, Frankie has ran off with the kids. Hey, it's over. I want you to let Frankie know and let my daughters know that since they went and lied on me and did all this shit, they need to call me to say goodbye officially. I will not raise daughters like that have done me that way, okay? And which has nothing to do with a man or nothing like that. Trust me, I don't even want no man. Niggas involved. I'm letting you know to let Frankie and the kids know that they have nowhere to go here. We are done, okay? Since they wanted to do all that shit.
She told this white woman to tell her Negro children, her firstborn, first and second born, or second and third born, that they have nowhere to go with her. They have no house with her after going on this FBI campaign. But she's the divine mother. So I'm going to play that back in case y'all missed it.
We are done, okay? None of these niggas involved. I'm letting you know to let Frankie and the kids know that they have nowhere to go here. We are done, okay? Since they wanted to do all that shit, he ain't got to keep them for a year. He can keep them for good. And that's the last word on it, okay? Sonny, I would never call Deja and Danielle and tell them to call and say goodbye to their mother. I would never do that. Contact me ever again. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from Tina. I don't want to hear from you don't have to hear from me, Sonny. You call me. I say goodbye to their mother. I would never do that. Keep them for good. No, letting you know to let Frankie and the kids know that they have nowhere to go here. We are done, okay? Since they wanted to do all that shit, he ain't got to keep them for a year. He can keep them for good. And that's the last word on it, okay? Sonny, I would never call Deja and Danielle and tell them to call and say goodbye to their mother. I would never do that. Contact me ever again. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from Tina. I don't want to hear from you don't have to hear from me, Sonny. You call me. I don't want to hear. Well, I'm letting you know, okay, Kat? You have taken a position in this where you have control. So I am letting you know. How do I have control over Frankie and your daughters? Does that make any sense? Dogged out their mother and left the country and did all this stuff. Nobody left no country. They still right here in Kansas City. I am done. I don't want anything to do with any of it. And no, I'm not calling the police. All right, Sonny. Me and Janelle have nothing in common. You're right. You're right. So have a nice life, okay? Hey, don't contact me no more. Okay? Sonny, I don't contact you, Sonny. You call me. I am letting you know. Hey, I had to get in touch with you to go and tell Deja and Danielle the bad news. They don't have to tell me to tell Deja and Danielle anything. Those are your children. You need to tell them. They're my children. Okay, Kat, I'm done. Okay, they're disowned.
All right, that's it. That's one. That's the one where she disowns them. You know, her little children, and the reason why she disowned them was because they had been going around telling about the horrors they experienced under their mother's watch. So the horrors got so bad, they include starvation. I got another clip where she says her children needed to leave her because she could not feed them. They were starving. All right, goddammit, play.
Yes, ma'am. Who's this?
I missed a call from this phone number.
Kat, do you have any idea where the kids are right now?
Frankie called me a couple of days ago.
But do you know where they are right now? And what's Michelle's address? Because I'm about to bring them back to Georgia.
She lives up in North Kansas City. I don't know her address, Shawnee, but I know the girls are at Frankie's sister's. They're her apartment.
They're in her apartment right now?
Yeah, at Frankie's sister's. They're up in North Kansas City. It's a very nice area where they are. The apartments are very nice. I can send you a picture of the girls. I can send you a picture of the girls in front of the apartment building.
Nice area. Hey, it's time for them to come home, okay? So go ahead and pack their stuff up, okay? Listen, Kat, I don't even want to hear it. I got a nice house too, okay? My daughters need to come home. You can't split my family up. You know we've been together. Me and my babies have always been together. You know that.
Why did you let them come to Kansas City? Okay.
I regret it. If I could go back and do it over, I would have said, Deja and Danielle, damn it. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to get a bunch of food stamps, and I'll even get welfare and scrub toilets, you know. But I wanted, because they only left because of food, because they were hungry, and I kept telling them, hey, you know, I'm going to go down there to get this. And you know what?
Whoa, we're gonna play that back because that needs to be highlighted. So we're going to go back a few seconds because I want to make sure y'all heard that loud and clear. They left because of food. Her children were starving. Kalima.
I wanted, because they only left because of food, because they were hungry, and I kept telling them, hey, you know, I'm going to go down there to get this. And you know what? It took 30 days because they were calling. So Frankie, the FBI is looking for Frankie. So, Kat, if you know where they're at.
The girls are at Frankie's sister's.
I know, and she's verbally abusing them. I just got off the phone with her, and she said, don't nobody want them. Oh, I want both of my babies. We miss them. So, man, oh my God.
Michelle, hold on. Michelle said don't nobody want Deja and Danielle?
Yeah.
Then why are they at her house? They're in Shawnee, Michelle lives in a very nice apartment in North Kansas City. I can send you a picture of the girls standing outside her apartment.
Well, you know what, Kat? It's time for them to come home, hon. Both of them. And it's over, okay? So Deja and Danielle are missing right now.
They're not missing, Shawnee. They're at Michelle's.
Oh, they're missing. You won't give me Michelle's address. They're missing.
I don't know Michelle's address. I can tell you, like, it's up north. It's up north off of Brighton. That's all I know. Like, I don't know the exact address. It's up north off of Brighton. I don't know the exact address to her apartment.
Up north off Brighton.
Yeah, it's off Brighton Avenue up in North Kansas City.
Hey, you know what? The kids, let me tell you something. The kids were in their home when Frankie picked them up. He had them in some kind of homeless program or whatever. He should have never picked them up, okay? So Frankie did that. And you know what? The girls went, and I bet you they regretted it because I know that Michelle is verbally abusing them. I don't want Michelle raising my kids. It's over. They know it was only supposed to be temporarily. So here we are at the end of January. I want them back before Valentine's Day. And yes, I will come get them because I am bringing them home. As soon as they see me, they're going to jump right in the car with me and go.
So what do you want me to do? Call Frankie? What do you want me to do? Call Frankie?
No, Frankie is going to blow his head off probably because Frankie knows that he's a piece of shit. And, you know, it's over, okay? So the girls are going to come home. We live in a nice house.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do, Shawnee? Like, I don't know Michelle's address.
Well, you know what? The FBI is going to be contacting you, Kat, because I named you as one of the persons involved.
I'm not involved in Deja and Danielle being in Kansas City. What the hell?
So social media that you picked them up.
Johnny, they are in North Kansas City at Michelle's. When I dropped Frankie and the girls off, I dropped them off at Michelle's. And this was like over the summer.
I understand that, hon.
And Frankie said the girls were going to stay at Michelle's. I mean, Frankie called my phone a couple of days ago. I didn't answer when he called. But he called my phone a couple of days ago. I mean, I can call him and ask him for Michelle's address. But I don't know it.
Well, you know what? If you can get that information, fine. If you don't, you know what, Kat? This is the whole thing. The police went over to his mother's house to do the welfare check on the kids. So,
but they're not there.
Baby girl, this is suspicious, Kat. It's very suspicious. Okay.
They've been with Frankie's sister since they've been in Kansas City, Shawnee. I'm trying to tell you that. Like, ever since the girls got here, they've been at Michelle's. They're not missing. And Michelle doesn't let them get on social media.
Kat, I know that honey, I know that it was a part of the plan, but baby, them are my babies, okay? You have no idea how much I love them, okay? So right now, the shit don't matter, okay? I'm letting you know that I'm coming to get them, and you need to get that address so that I can go and get them, okay?
I'll call Frankie and see if he'll give me the address.
Yeah, you know what? I know that they beat the kids and stuff. They drug them and beat them.
I've never seen no kind of bruises on the girls at all, Shawnee. I've never seen a bruise on them, and they have never once complained that anybody has ever hit them.
Hey, they're not supposed to be there, okay? I know that y'all think that I laid up and...
Hey, okay, all right, I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to replay it, but just for a second, just to drive home the point. Whenever Jamila is giving any resistance or any pushback to her delusional, maniacal bullshit, she just completely glosses over the point and just says, hey, they don't need to be there. You know, this is a sick bitch. Let me take it back a few seconds so y'all can hear it again.
At all, Shawnee. I've never seen a bruise on them.
Because she accused her baby daddy's family of abusing her children. Again, this is somebody who sent their children to be abused according to her train of thought. You have to realize we're dealing with a...
And they have never once complained that anybody has ever hit them.
Hey. They're not supposed to be there, okay? I know that y'all think that I laid up and fucked and sucked everybody and I was a free whore and I was dumb, but I was forced into this shit.
Okay, well, how did they end up here, though? But how did Frankie just take them from your house? He had to have your permission to take them.
Well, not for a long time, though. It was supposed to be temporary for the holidays, hon. That was a holiday thing. Oh, yeah, I thought you knew that. It wasn't permanent.
Kansas City over the summer for the holidays that weren't until November, December, and January. That doesn't make sense.
No, 4th of July.
So, okay, hold on.
Whoa. She got cracked in the head with that holiday bullshit. Then she comes up and says that she sent their kids to Kansas City just for the 4th of July.
So you let them come. Hold on, Sonny. I'm trying to figure this out. You let them come to Kansas City for the 4th of July, and now here it is, January, almost February.
Yeah.
And you're just now saying, where's the girls?
Honey, shut the fuck up, Kat.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, you want my help.
Listen, honey. You can never, ever make me look or feel like a bad mother because I know...
I'm not trying to do that. You want my help.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I know you love...
I'm a good mother.
You know what? Let me tell you something about my family. They like to have orgies with kids. Is that what you associate with that?
All right, Shawnee. Okay. Okay, Shawnee. I'll call Frankie and see what he'll tell me. I'll call Frankie and see if he'll give me the address. Covering for nobody. I just told you I'll call Frankie and see if he'll give me the address.
They're honey, you cannot ever. Okay? Don't fuck with me, bitch.
Okay, then fuck it then. You figure it out on your own. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out, and now all of a sudden you want to cuss me out and call me a bitch. Well, then fuck it then. Figure it out on your own.
And that's the end. So, hold on. Let me put this shit together. Hold on. So, yeah. This is the bitch who's online hooking up with another loser. This bitch's life is in shambles. And she's out here talking about what pussy and what mouth she's going to put on a motherfucker who can't do shit for her or her children. This is a bitch who's guilty of child neglect, child abuse. It's been plain to see for at least 2 years now. Her children are in a better place, and she has made attempts to take them from a safe haven, a place where they're protected, where they're left alone, where they're fed. Where they are fed. Just goes to show you how irresponsible and diabolical this bitch is. She's been broke her whole life, and that ain't never stopped this bitch from having children. She could not feed 2 of the 4 children in her house. Ribs is touching. Motherfuckers is getting hallucinating. Seeing mirages because they ain't eating. It gotten so bad that they had to leave her just to get 3 square meals. When your life is that fucked up, you're better off in prison because food ain't questioned. But this bitch wants to sit on fucking YouTube again, sexually soiling a stranger. And we're talking about a motherfucker who is homeless. Sit on fucking YouTube. A motherfucker who cannot provide shelter, room, and board. He can't do shit. And that has been the truth about him his entire life. The motherfucker's been having kids since he was 12. They're broke and alone. They are lightweight starving for at least a father. And this is who you want to sit here and lust over. This is a crazy bitch. I'm not really surprised at Lamar. Lamar is an idiot. I'm not surprised at what he does because Lamar's a fucked up person. Lamar's going to be fucked up. Lamar's going to fuck whatever lets him fuck. Mystic Queen, it was in the earlier clip. It was in the earlier clip. Oh, right. I guess she's going to flag this for show, for copyright. Yeah, I guess I'll play it again for the latecomers, man. This is for the new... hold on. Just so you can hear it for yourself, because you made a good point. This show is going to hell, y'all. All right. This is where she admits that they were starving. All right, we're gonna fast forward a bit.
She lives up in North Kansas City. I don't know her address. It's a very nice area. I can send you a picture of the girls in front of the apartment building.
Nice area. Hey, it's time for them to come home, okay? So go ahead and pack their stuff up, okay? Listen, Kat, I don't even want to hear it. I got a nice house too, okay? My daughters need to come home. You can't split my family up. You know, we've been together. Me and my babies have always been together. You know that.
Why did you let them come to Kansas City?
It was a mistake.
Okay.
I regret it. If I could go back and do it over, I would have said, Deja and Danielle, damn it. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to get a bunch of food stamps, and I'll even get welfare and scrub toilets, you know. But I wanted, because they only left because of food, because they were hungry, and I kept telling them, hey, you know, I'm going to go down there to get this. And you know what? It took 30 days because they were calling. So Frankie, the FBI is looking for Frankie. So, Kat, if you know where they're at, to get welfare, a mistake.
Okay.
I regret it. If I could go back and do it over, I would have said, Deja and Danielle, damn it. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to get a bunch of food stamps, and I'll even get welfare and scrub toilets, you know. But I wanted, because they only left because of food, because they were hungry, and I kept telling them, hey, you know, I'm going to go down there to get this. And you know what? It took 30 days because they were calling so Frankie.
So there you have it. They left because of food. Jamila was lollygagging. She didn't take their cries for food seriously enough. She felt like because she was starving herself that nobody else wanted to eat. There you have it. Shit. She forced her sick satanic ritual on her children. Part of her devotion to the devil was not eating any of the Lord's foods or nutrition. Nutrition. So the bitch decided that everybody's gonna starve in the name of Kali Ma and her best friend, Lord Satan, Beelzebub, Lucifer, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. The bitch decided. And so now she's sitting there talking about the girls are fine. Yes, Jamila, they are fine out of your care. They had to leave you to get fine. So now we have to worry about the two that are there. I'm talking about big dumbass baby Huey, the oldest son, who's just a big ass goof, who probably is half that size now. Last I saw him, he was big and healthy and you know, overweight. He's probably half of that size. And Jacob, who's probably out there, I think he's 4 years old now. He's out there in the wilderness with a pot belly, looking like 1983 Ethiopia. You know, all of his extremities are sunken in because he's not getting a right diet. You can't raise your kids with Snicker bars, bitch. You know, your daughters also told your parents and the family, anybody who would listen, that you organized to walk into grocery stores and you had perfected a shoplifting ring with them. You would distract people and ask the people questions like, hey, where's your thick spaghetti noodles? They turn their backs, your kids will stuff their pockets. It's fucked up. Jacob got locked up twice pulling that stunt. And you don't give a fuck. He doesn't even have a shot at a real fucking life because you ruined him. He's 4 years old. He's got a mug shot because you refuse to get out there and make a decent living. It's fucked up. None of this is made up because you ruined him. None of this is fictional. None of this is a figment of my imagination. Jamila is basically a gypsy, and she has a gypsy family full of con artists and thieves. Jamila pulls that little shoplifting stunt everywhere she took the kids. Hey, we're going to the gas station. She goes to the front, asks them to, hey, can you behind you? Let me get a Parmesan and a carton of Newports. And as soon as the cashier turns his back, you know, it's Doritos and Snapples, you know, stuffed in Jacob's diaper. It's fucked up. You know, and you did it to yourself. See, I told you to lay off, but you get so mentally fucking clouded that you took me trolling the bum while he was cooking the white woman as if me saving her. No, I troll him no matter what he's doing. Shit, he could have had a show about the transatlantic or the Arab slave trade. I would have called in and trolled him. Shut the fuck up, bum dot, is my motto. And you had to talk your shit. So now here it is. I have the biggest voice around here. So now everybody heard your degradation, your disgusting treatment of your children. You basically admitted to a crime. And I think a government official needs to see the state of your current children. You know, this bitch does not respect blackness, black male leadership. She was artificially inseminated by some fucking shoeless hick hillbilly. She had a mixed son because blackness means zero to her. How many times have you guys heard this bitch say that she was half Honduran and a quarter Vietnamese? You know what I'm saying? She would call other people black and You know, how she's light skinned and how she got everything non-African about her. You know, but then she wants to call on black men to defend her. Well, bitch, you're raising your children alone, raggedy, so you don't respect black male leadership. You don't consider yourself black, and you got a little mulatto baby. You have done wrong with that child. I've been on here 2 years, roughly, give or take. And I've never heard that child say a word. And he has to communicate. He can speak. You just don't give a fuck. He has to communicate with fucking sign language. You've developed a whole goddamn communication system with your children when you walk into convenience stores. You get the north wing. You get the east wing. You block the fucking exits while they tear the store apart. Packs of M&Ms and fucking fruit roll-ups and all tons of shit just yanked off of shelves. That shit is crazy. Sipping for them titties. Stop sucking dick, man. Because I'm not using the white. I didn't use her. She came to me. Hey, I got this this audio. You can use it. I heard the audio. The audio was damning, and I'm playing it. I played it for everybody to hear, just in case you guys were thinking about giving Jamila some type of sympathy. No. Give this bitch condemnation, because even with this whole mess, can't feed her children, lights are on and off, peeing in buckets and shit. Because that's what she told the other, that sometimes the toilets don't work, so everybody's got to shit in a bucket. You know, and that's another thing. And if you're not eating, you ain't shitting, so you just got buckets of human waste sitting in the fucking house. I mean, it was a fucking horror show. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, she's sitting here flirting with the brokest motherfucker around here. Lamar Potbelly Wheels. Lamar No House. Where I lay my hat is my home wheels. Emoji Girl is currently in California. And that's how he's been able to go live unrestricted. Random, you know, because usually he has to work around her work schedule. And of course, whenever somebody calls for $10 worth of weed, he's right on that. But this is who you want to flirt with, who you're talking about having an intimate moment with. Somebody who is in a more fucked up position than you. You're not worried about getting money so that you can go school shopping. You eliminate school because of that responsibility. You don't give a fuck about books and learning and rulers and erasers. No. Colors, shapes. None of that shit. Because that means you would have to pay for school supplies, school clothes. And you ain't about that life, Jamila. You about cult life. You about starving. You about huddling motherfuckers in closets and shit like that. Because if you send your children to school, your scam is up. The cult is exposed because they're going to go in the same clothes. They're going to go to school stinking. And your daughters want no parts of that. So you claim that your fucking family is this sex-crazed circus, and yet you sent your daughters to their proximity. None of this makes sense. None of it. You're nuts. You need to be committed, bitch. You need a straitjacket. Because instead of being responsible parent, showing yourself doing something, all we hear is that baby grunting, howling, barking. Twice I heard him cuckle like a chicken. You don't worry about that. And the other one sits in his room and he rots away, dreaming of a fucking cheeseburger. He doesn't go outside. You don't allow other people to look at them. The only time they're able to go outside is when it's time to heist, when it's time to yank shit. But you've been having a bad year because it's hard to get away with big jackets in the summer. You in Atlanta. Instead of focusing on bettering your life, you want to flirt with a loser. Lamar, stop crying, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. At this point, your ongoing I'm leaving the sector series is played out, man. Cancel that show. You're not going nowhere. You don't give a fuck about building a new channel and being real talk. If you did, you would end all the shit that we have access to, and you would start some new shit from scratch. You could still chase the ambulance and have them the titles and people's names in your fucking in your titles, and you can offer your commentary. You won't do that because you know good and goddamn well nobody will listen to you. But you're stupid. See, the people that you be running that con on, they wouldn't know no better. They don't know shit about the homelessness. They don't know shit about the 7 children you have yet to fully raise. They don't know shit about your son being on YouTube begging or basically complaining that he can't do a proper show because he doesn't have the equipment and his father can't buy it. He can't go to his father for it because his daddy gonna say, hey, my nigga, I'm homeless. I got to get a place first. Fuck your camera. Use your phone. I do. They don't know about none of that. So you can run your commentary and pretend that you're not who you are. You get a fresh start. Stop coming over here. You're trying to force feed us your dumbass shows that we're not interested in. Your real talk shows don't do shit. And when you talk about, oh, 12,000 people looked at it, 12,000 didn't subscribe. So just stick to the monkey shit you know how to do, bitch. I don't blame you for accepting the sexual advances of Jamila Briscoe. I don't blame you. You've clearly shown yourself you will fuck anything, from a child to a goddamn golem. If it says yes, you sticking your dick into it. The thing is, you know good and goddamn well that this bitch is fucking insane, and you egg her on. You know good and goddamn well she ain't got the money to fly your bum ass nowhere, and the Mercedes won't make it to Toledo, let alone Atlanta, Georgia. But you keep egging a retard on, You know this bitch is fucking stupid. You know she's the female Vic Damone. But you keep playing with this bitch and flirting and all this other shit. But you say you only fuck top notches. Jamila's an old bitch with 4 kids. That pussy is beyond seasoned. It's on the shelf. Nobody wants Jamila. But this is the bitch you want to wink at, blow kisses to, and talk until the fucking late night while you twirl your finger around the phone cord like a bitch. Because all you want to do is talk and just lay that dumb shit on anybody that'll listen. Because you can't do shit for nobody. Instead of you focusing on getting some goddamn apartment keys, you still want to focus on pussy. You want to fuck children that are people that are your children's age in other people's houses. You're not even man enough to go ahead and spring for a room. Other people got to smell the sex you create with the child in the air. They got to walk into that stink. Nigga, because if your teeth is brown, your balls are worse. Straight up. And you know this bitch is a lousy bitch. She's the female version of you when it comes to children. Because you ain't got no hand in feeding shit. These trolls own and control you. Nigga, if you having time with your children, shouldn't it be time out for YouTube? You make videos to prove shit to trolls. Just like that retarded bitch, Jamila. 2 years. 2 years. 2,000 videos. And this bitch has yet to show that her son can say his name, can say her name, can say what day it is, what color his clothes are. He can't tie his shoes. It just goes to show you how broken the system is, because ain't no way you can be an official, a trained official, see that madness and walk away without a scathing report. This bitch is sick. Her children left for food. If that ain't a gypsy bitch, I don't know what is. Her household suffered from famine. Hey, Freddie. Freddie says, Chris, your argument makes no sense, though. If Lamar is a bum, then why the fuck would he want to better his life to fuck a bitch? I don't think bums give a fuck, bro. But Freddie, I know and you know he's a bum, but he advertises himself as this deep thinking former pimp. He's a reformed street person come to educate wayward Negroes of the errors of their ways. So this is more of your words don't match your action. So my point is valid because I'm going against what he's selling. Because he's the reason why bummed out. This is the reason why motherfuckers don't mind clowning the fuck out of you and your failures. It's because you pretend to be this ghetto superhero. You're this super pimp with all the game. You're this motherfucker who had all this money and you turned down the streets to be a responsible father and pseudo husband. But when we look into your life, none of that is true. Now, had you been just a regular dude on YouTube talking shit, because you could cook a motherfucker and still be a real dude. But you tried to pretend that you had all your ducks in a row. Well, now you homeless. Now, had you been regular, motherfuckers be like, damn, man, he's been talking all this shit. He never tried to act like he was better than me. Yeah, let me hit up that super chat. Let me make sure he's straight. Hey, man, get on your feet, man. Everybody suffers hard times. It ain't so much that you got put out by your woman, the same species that you say you have complete control and dominance over. It ain't just that, because anybody can get put out some shit, right? It's the fact that you sold yourself as robo pimp with the heart of steel, and that women gonna do what you say or else. So Madhead had a point. You must have ordered her to put you out. Had you been a regular dude, motherfuckers would have had sympathy, empathy for you. You could have went to your crowd and said, hey, man, shit, how about $1 a piece, y'all? Shit, I got this spot. They said they'll let me move in. The move-in cost is X, Y, and Z. I'm doing a fundraiser, man. Who y'all want me to cook? Shit, whatever y'all want. Motherfuckers be like, all right, man, this is going to a good cause. But you've been running scam after scam after motherfucking scam. The movie Murder of Music, scam. You took money for that shit and has yet to show anything from that. Your book deal, scam. All of this shit, scam. Your whole fucking life that you've been showing on YouTube is nothing but bullshit. And now you on your ass. Get the nerve to talk shit to people when you got that broken ass, loud ass ghetto fan clanking in the background. The nerve of you, your delusion is high as a motherfucker. That's probably why y'all get along so great. This bitch is a pretend master, and so are you. Hey, Nightcrawler, Nightcrawler says, I don't think anyone on here has reached the level of crazy Jamila did in 2016. Vic is close. No. Vic has passed her. At the least, is even with Jamila. Vic is another motherfucker. He's another pretend god because that nigga's crazy. Vic is mentally ill. He's a dumb, stubborn, mule-headed son of a bitch. I mean, this shit is fucking crazy. You know, your show has steadily gotten worse. It's become the Donna show. I mean, all you do is play clips and go fucking show surfing with everybody live on air. Motherfuckers ain't tuned in to hear other people's shit. Deteriorating around you. Tooth first. Then the rest of your life. You ain't out here to do right by black people, because if you was trying to do right, you wouldn't even let a bitch like Jamila even think she had a shot romantically with you. And then you sitting here parading her around like she's a prize. This bitch is 40 plus with a pussy that has had 4 children. You can't do better than that. Every woman that's come around here, you've actually shot your shot at, man. And it's like you have no self-control. If it's a female, you want to touch it. And that's why the rape shit makes sense. And that's why Big C has come around, because the only thing you told him was like, hey, man, don't be telling secrets. But if Big C had lied and it was any other self-respecting man on earth, Big C would have a chipped tooth. Big C couldn't come around no more How dare you make up some vile shit like that? Get the fuck on. Make your beats in hell, bitch. But no. You just promised him to silence. That's all. Hey, man, you all good, man. Just don't be telling nobody else and ignore the trolls. It's shit like this that ain't talked about in the black community because we assume that molestation is some white shit, you know. But that's a wild ass accusation, man. And constantly you show yourself sexually irresponsible, sexually uncontrollable. You're fucking people that possibly could have been in the same high school building as your children. This girl you're fucking, this drifter bitch, is in the same age group as your children. Do you know how fucking you know what? I ain't gonna go there, man. Because the motherfucker, something's coming out. Somebody's about to drop a video on your dumb ass, and it's gonna be sector shattering. Believe that shit. But just know that it's the tip of the iceberg when we're talking about your sexual depraved actions. You're actually bragging about a bitch riding a fucking Schwinn to come fuck you in somebody else's shit because you lost your fucking keys. You didn't think to take $60 and go to the Momo and have some like, hey, look, I'm not even going to desecrate your place with my erection. I'm going to take this outside of your house. I'm thankful you let me sleep on your couch. You couldn't even do that. Everything about you is low life. Same thing for this child abusing, child starving bitch. Hey, Kevin Smith, you jobless faggot, shut the fuck up. I bet you won't get on cam no more, you sabotaging son of a bitch. Harvey Gulf gave you the boot with no hesitation, nigga. And it's so bad that they wouldn't. You're a trained janitor, and you a dime a dozen to a boat, to that goddamn shrimp boat, nigga. They didn't even give you a chance to explain yourself, man. They like, how dare you talk shit, you deck swabbing son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, you sitting just like some Alabama hillbilly, sitting outside doing live videos on your goddamn in a chair by a tree. You as country as they come, fat, aqualad faggot. Mentally ill don't even motherfucking start to explain what the fuck is wrong with goddamn Jamila Briscoe. This motherfucker. Hey, yeah, Last of Dying Breed. Good point. What's up, Eva? Bibliography. You got a motherfucker trying to educate you, and you sitting here screaming at the top of your lungs. I'm still dumb, nigga. I still don't know. This nigga's retarded. Kevin Smith, you lost your job and it's your own fault. Nigga shouldn't have did that shit or whatever. But you know what? The line was drawn in the sand. So I don't even, when you really, really look at Kevin getting his job snatched by the trolls, the line was drawn in the sand. He knew he had serious hatred from the trolls, and he went live and showed his fucking job anyway. So all the trolls did was what they promised to do. And so you shot yourself in your foot, you fat faggot. You know? I mean, that's just what it is, man. And so you just been sitting outside running from mosquitoes ever since, bitch. Lamar Jones, what's up, dog? Brass Knuckles Bree, what up? You know, you got this bitch, and again, this and I said Lamar scamming the people, Jamila scamming the people. This bitch is out here giving out fake tarot card readings. She can predict and heal everybody on earth but her goddamn self. This bitch is robbing the few idiots that even dare fuck with her. Because trust me, she was getting paid off that shit. She wouldn't have daughters running to the border for food. Let me tell you, the bitch admitted in the tapes that she was too lazy and irresponsible to go get food stamps, free food. She more than qualifies. Four kids starving. She's poor. This bitch said, fuck that. I ain't moving till Kalima and the ghost of Robin Williams tell me to. Straight up. Yeah, Case K. Troll dick sucker. Yes. He says, yep. She the hoe can't predict the future, but she can't predict her next meal. That's wild. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? She's telling people she can flip over cards and say, oh shit, this is the prince with the dagger. You got cancer. But this bitch can't flip over the card with the goddamn loaf of bread. This bitch keeps flipping over cards for her own household. It ain't nothing but skeletons. Oh, kids, we ain't gonna eat today. We ain't gonna eat till the cards say we eat. These big dumbass cards, they dictate when you get a sandwich. So her kids, usually they can only go out, leave the house with her to go shoplift. They went rogue. You got little Jacob climbing out the goddamn window on a rope made of bed sheets. They got to go steal just to fucking eat. So her children are out here living like fucking medieval peasants, using potato sacks for clothes, and they got dirt on their feet. It's fucked up. This shit is crazy. Hey, congratulations on your job, Kevin. I know you're about to get a new one, but I think it's a sector's duty to show how fucking stupid you were to get fired for some dumb shit. And the only reason why I'm cooking you is because I already know in real life you got a new job, so you not having a job now is finite, and thus I find humor in that. But it's not funny when a black man is not working because of some foolishness. So that's not funny. But now that something's come down the pike and you've actually landed on your feet, we can talk about how stupid it was and how it was a self-inflicted wound. The reason why you won't get a check for at least another month because you got to work 2 weeks in the hole. So yeah, you a dumb country red faggot. Man. All right. I'm gonna drop the link, man. And we can wrap this up, man. You know. And here's the thing, trolls. You killing the show, you really do me a favor. Because y'all don't know exactly how hard it is to do a show. Y'all think a motherfucker just get up here and just talk. The responsibilities of a host, that's why I don't mind jumping on some other shit. Because to keep a crowd entertained, it ain't my responsibility. And if the show stinks, it's on the host. But for me to keep you crazy motherfuckers entertained and come up with a topic that you'll be interested in and, you know, go in angles that you give a fuck about, that shit is hard and it's mentally taxing. This shit ain't easy. You know, what these whole ass niggas do, like a faggot ass Penguin Beasley, Teddy, why? Let's listen to some oldies, why? When what they do is lazy. What Vic's dumbass does, that shit is lazy. What Lamar does, playing entire episodes of other people's shit, is lazy. When you over here with me, you get me, all of me. The whole host, I'm gonna talk shit the whole time, and I'm gonna drop the link and let the chips fall where they may. So I give you a full show. I don't give you a quarter show and the other pieces of somebody else's shit. No, you get all of me. And you welcome, bitch. We cracked that Franklin pretty hard today, man. The height was 120. And you know, it is what it is, man. No big deal. Just doubling niggas. You know, definitely double web foot monkey. And all of that shit. Yeah. Look, all right. Okay, it'll be pure silence. He'll just be sitting there doodling or digging in his feet. Vic is a nasty motherfucker. We're talking 8 fucking hours, 10, 12, 16. There's 24 in a day. He's been 16 of them. Live. No pants on. So it's just raw Vic Damone ass in a seat with a big ass shirt on, big ass Goodwill shirt on. I mean, it's just disgusting. Like Vic is a foul, bad gum dexterity having motherfucker, man.
Hey, my lord. Hey, my
lord. Let's see. Let me look at
this is Eva.
Eva, what's up, girl?
How you doing, my lord?
Oh man, same old, same old. Hey, baby, I saw a video where you were saying that you gonna rain flags on Lamar and anybody that fucks with him. Is that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, tell the crowd why. Explain, please.
Because he threatened me, and for the last 6 days, that haven't went away. So he promised me that he would put hands on me, and so far he didn't. And I'm gonna make him put hands on me. And for that, I thought about it. What's the only way that's gonna hurt him the most? His channels. I look at it this way. He gives a fuck about his channels more than his own family.
Oh yeah, no question. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Now, did you issue the latest flag that he was crying about?
Yes.
How? Hey, what did you what did you flag him under?
It's like the troll game. Yeah.
God
game. I see you trolling the show and shit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, my lord.
Oh my God, that was funny. Because you know what, when I asked that question, I really was like 50-50 shot, but that was an alley-oop. God damn, you flagged this shit. Yeah. He, like I said, he was crying all afternoon. You
I'm making me, L Dot. You promised that you was gonna put your hands on me, L Dot. Shit. And you ain't doing it. So your channel gotta go, L Dot.
And so you made this fatwa on innocent victims like Lashid for you and the lawyer.
Yes, because they support that pedo.
Oh shit! Now that's a loose association. Like they support him from afar, but it's not a close support. Like it's not like Bobby knows Norris. You know, it's not like it's who else be sucking his dick. It ain't like it's anybody close to that degree. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Smith he got bummed out stains on his drawers. Are you gonna flag Kevin Smith?
See, the thing of it is, Kevin are pretty cool. I like Kevin. Kevin don't bother me. That's what I like, Kevin. He don't bother me, so we cool. You know, Kevin a cool ass dude. So, but L-Dot and Lashid for you and New Possibilities, even the trolls, like sipping for them titties. Remember where you got that from. Remember.
Hey, now let me ask you this. So what you're saying is you like Kevin. Kevin's free from the flag. He's not in your crosshairs. So you do not like Lashid for you and New Possibilities. You don't care for them.
Now the thing about me and Lashid for you is that we beefed before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and her beefed before because me and her beefed before. Now, she just really made me angry. And she know better. That's the most important. She know better.
Oh, we got Shirley Rainey. Yep, I can't even let you on here, player. And we got Nightcrawlers here. Okay, Nightcrawler, unmute yourself.
Hello, Nightcrawler.
Hey, guys.
So I decided, since Lashid for you is going to support a pedo, knowing that she didn't came to me privately about a situation that occurred last year and support this dude, and this nigga did the same shit again, Yeah, your channel is going down the tubes.
God damn. Hey, Black Arch, what's going down, man? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. Hey, what's going down, Nightcrawler?
Nothing much, man. I'm just surprised to see Arch.
Yeah, no, it's been a while, man.
And Freddie, you on my hit list, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie's gonna be a dead body?
Yes, I'm gonna be your new Freddie Cougar, Freddie.
Excellent.
So you know what? Your channel's going down.
Damn.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm burning your channel down to the ground and stomp on it and piss on it. So you're gonna have to start all over. Yep.
Hey, I think hey Freddie, if you hear, man, hit that link, man. Because I think
yes, this motherfucker wrote me an essay. Yes, this motherfucker wrote me an essay, and nobody was not trying to hear that today. So, Freddie, you could have saved that essay for college.
God damn.
Because your channel is where's Freddie? Where's Freddie? Freddie?
You want your essay on today's video?
The only way you can only be saved if you submit to the Lord and Savior.
Oh shit. We got a new girl.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're a girl.
See, I told you.
Oh, that's dope, man. You got a mute your just listen to the hangout.
Okay, how do I do that?
Whatever's playing on YouTube. Just mute that.
Okay, hold on.
Mute that.
Hello.
Is it muted?
I'm sorry.
Oh no, she's hold on. Let's fix her audio. You can have it. What you do is whatever you're listening through Hangouts. That could be what you hear. Are you reading the chat too?
Oh no, I'm on the Hangout call.
Oh, and that's it. So close the YouTube app.
Yeah, but the video. Oh, okay. Close that. Okay. Is that better?
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's not better.
Turn down your volume.
Okay.
Do you have earphones?
Yeah. Is that better?
Test. It's a bit better.
Okay, maybe the sound was up too loud. Sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, well, go ahead. Tell everybody, your name, and when the mystery's over. This is an actual female.
Yeah. The one thing that I wanted to say is that Lamar claims that all these women are stalking him, but he seems to be the stalker in my opinion.
Oh yes, he is.
So let me ask you this, Ben. I gotta call you something other than Ben. Give me another name. You can just make it up. What's your mother's name?
You can call me Ashley.
Okay, Ashley. From what you've seen, what exactly brought you to that conclusion that Lamar's the stalker?
Well, it was a show he did. Okay, mind you, I've been watching this sector for like a long time. Not since 2013. I haven't been that early, but I've been watching for a while.
Hold on, just one second. Chris, you mess with tone space?
Do I mess with tone space?
Yeah.
I got
tone space. I'm just looking out for anybody that stuff.
Oh well, I thought that was. I saw him pop in and pop out. Yeah. So I mean, you're right though. That could be a troll. Well, appreciate it, Nightcrawler.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Ash. It was a show.
Yeah, I'm here. It was a show he did a couple days ago. He probably put it on private now, but he kept saying how Eva and Tina were like stalking him and stuff. And I'm like, look, if you don't like these women and you don't care for them at all, just stop talking about them. Well, you keep talking about these women, but if you don't care, just stop talking. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but if I don't care for somebody, I'm not going to keep talking about them and talking about them. I'm just going to leave them alone.
I definitely agree. And it seemed like an easy fix. So this is what we're gonna do, Ashley, because you still have a slight echo with you, and it's reaching out to the audience. So every time, whenever you make a point, after you talk, mute yourself, and then when you want to come in, you just chime in. But every time you're done talking, just mute yourself, and that'll get rid of the echo the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Silent J, what's going down, Pervert? All right, that much, huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Monty in the chat.
Let me get my phone
Monty,
real quick.
Hold on, he's talking shit to Kevin, so this is gonna be worth reading. Monty says, Kevin, I already got your job. If you came to Philly, I would have your life. Why are you not at work, Kevin? You asked for this, Kevin, because you cooked yourself, man. D-Dub, what's up, man?
Hey,
What
what's
up?
up, player? Y'all just go. Y'all not gonna stop pounding them L's in for the year 2017, are you?
Hey, listen, man, it's like they.
This is Chris' year.
Nah, this is the year 201L.
Oh,
Monty, what's going down?
What's poppin', y'all? What's going on?
Oh, it's
Yo, guess where I'm at right now, y'all? I'm on the boat. I took Kevin's job. I'm on the boat right now, y'all. I can't talk too long. Me and Harvey Golf about to chop it up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey, Monty, man, can you go into that process of when you put Kevin's job in the toilet?
Man, hey, anybody that got a problem with that, I mean, can kiss my ass, because Kevin been stalking me for the longest. And Kevin, I know you listening, bitch. Check it out. I got your social security number, nigga. So any job you fucking find, nigga, if you keep stalking me, nigga, I'm gonna find your shit and I'm gonna get you rocked, pussy. And I'm saying it out here in front of everybody. Fuck you, fuck your job. Nigga, you've been putting my daughter out there. You put my fucking personal information out there. So fuck you, nigga. Your ass doing hangout 50 times a day, like Chris said, in the fuck yard with mosquitoes and shit, you country bitch ass, stalking ass motherfucker. So fuck you, nigga.
That's exactly what I was telling Kevin in the chat. I'm like, Kevin, it's karma. Like, all the disgusting things that you say out of your mouth, this is all karma. And, not in a way of like me trying to like down him as a black man, but it's karma, because Kevin has said some of the most disgusting things I've ever heard a grown man say. So you know what, Monty, I'm not even mad at you. I can't be. It's karma, like you always say.
This whole sector is karma.
Since you hear Monty, I don't want no beef with you, Monty.
We ain't got no beef, baby. It's all good.
Okay, I love you, Monty. I love you, Monty.
I mean, love you back. We ain't got no beef at all. I'm reading the chat, and I'm just laughing how my stalkers like Snake Loke and Kevin and everybody with the same old Monty got AIDS. Kevin ain't got no job. How about we chant that? Kevin ain't got no job. And another thing I want to say, I'm flagging Lamar too. I ain't never motherfucking stopped. So fuck Lamar. Fuck that bum ass nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Because niggas gotta pay for flagging my shit down. Lamar gotta pay.
Hell yeah, Lasheen for you gets it too. Fuck that bitch. Lasheen for you gets it too. Cause she know what's up. She know what's up. And you gonna turn what? You okay, bitch. Yo, burn that whole ground. Yep. Caribbean Freddy. Yep, your shit going down too.
Hey Kevin, one more thing real quick. When I talked to Harvey Golf, he said your food was garbage anyway, nigga. He said your ass was burning the motherfucking food, nigga.
Yo, don't laugh. He's starting a food truck.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to hurt his feelings about that. But hey, how the fuck he gonna buy a food truck? He ain't got no job. What he gonna do with imaginary money? We're gonna give it to him, Lamar.
Why the fuck Bobby Norris is calling me?
He's gonna apply at the first bank of white supremacy.
Oh shit.
Hey man, hey listen, man. Hey Kevin, hop your big country ass on here, man. Shit.
Hey, Bobby, man, tell Bobby hop up on this shit. Nigga calling me.
Come on, Kev. Come on in and talk to Monty.
Yeah, because you talk all this shit. Monty's here now. Because that would, man, the sector needs that. Because look, I would like to see how you can survive after getting your job flushed.
Yeah, and the thing about it, people trying to feel sorry for the boy. When they got my shit rocked, everybody was laughing like the shit was funny.
Look, I would like to see how you can survive after getting your job flushed.
Yeah, and the thing about it, people trying to feel sorry for the boy.
Hey, okay, you gotta mute yourself, W face. The W, you gotta mute yourself because the background is playing. But since you already announced who you were on the chat, so it's okay, Tone Space. It ain't no secret then. All right, it's Tone Space, y'all. But yeah, Kevin, give me a minute. I'll be on. Okay, all right. Well, shit, man. The main event was the two retards, but shit, Kevin versus Monty, flush toilet job.
You know what, Jamila? I'm sorry, my lord, but Jamila can get it too. You know what? Burn that hoe. Burn that Satanist bitch too.
God damn.
Burn that Satanist bitch too. She don't tell her cars right and she ain't getting no money any goddamn way. I'm doing that bitch a favor. She need to tend to her kids any goddamn way.
Damn. I guess it's gonna rain fire from Eva. But you sure you want to flag new possibilities in Lashid? Because you know they ain't done shit.
No, well she supported that nigga. And I'm like, why? And then this shit happened? This shit? And she ain't said nothing about it. Oh, we just gonna be shutting the fuck up. We just gonna be quiet about this shit, right? Okay, then. Well, since we gonna be quiet, we gonna be so quiet that everybody will be shut the fuck up.
Damn. Oh no, Kevin said he's not running. I get it though. Kevin is. Excuse me, he's taking a long time, and when you ain't got no job, what the fuck else are you doing? You know, Kevin ain't lifting no weights, and I'm pretty sure he can push away from the plate. So get your fat ass on here.
I want Lamar to bust that yard, because that nigga threatened my life.
Yeah, he did threaten to do you physical harm, man. It's fucked up. God damn, man.
You know what though? I want y'all to think about something. Remember when Kevin made that video from the boat and the next day he was on land? They put that boat in park. They parked that motherfucker. They put that bitch on park, gave that nigga a life vest and a motherfucker one of them blow up boats and a paddle, said paddle your country ass back to shore. That's exactly what they did.
Hey, listen, they anchored that boat. They didn't give him no paddle and no smaller boat. They just threw him overboard. You know, because he's a janitor, man. They a dime a dozen. They said, get your big dumb ass off of here. And he swam to shore.
Oh man, then the man had the nerve to text me and say, "Oh, my boss said you're a pussy, mom. You're a pussy." No, he called you a pussy and kicked your ass off the boat, motherfucker. What do you mean?
Kevin says he's in the car with people who don't need to hear this. Man.
Hey man, it is what it is. Like I said, anybody that's listening, I can't see the chat. I don't really give a fuck. But this man's been stalking me for years, ever since I kicked him off the wood grain team. These are facts. Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen this man had a troll account on my daughter, going on a racist website, giving out my phone number, my address. As far as I'm concerned, that was his karma. Shout out to True Colors for putting it out there, and shout out to myself for calling. Me and Harvey Golf had a great conversation too, man. For real. They was tired. I'm telling you, man, they told me flat out, real talk, that the nigga was burning the food. They was tired of him anyway.
Oh my God!
He'll be the day, Kevin. I'm gonna buy a food truck. I'm gonna buy a food. How the fuck you gonna buy a food truck with no money?
You ain't lying. Hey, but listen, Monty, man, can you give a detailed explanation of the day you told Kevin he was no longer welcome in WGT?
I got the screenshot. They flagged down the video. I showed the screenshot there. I still have it. That his boss sent me personally and told me if I had any more problems.
Not the firing. The day you fired.
Yeah, he said Kevin Smith no longer works here. When I get down to the computer,
Monty, when you kicked him out of WGT that day.
Oh, my bad. Damn, when the fuck did I kick his ass out? It's been so long. We in 2017. I think I kicked him out in 14. It was all over a female. He got mad over some bullshit. Some girl named Soul Sister. The dude, the chick he was simping for, sending her bags and shoes and still ain't get the pussy. He got mad. The bitch, but that's pretty much what happened. She came to Philly. She was from Philly, but she wasn't living in Philly. She came to Philly to see me. And we were just friends. You know what I mean? I was trying to hook up with Kevin. She liked what she saw. I smacked. I told Kevin, found out that I smacked. and he felt some type of way about it. I'm like, look, dog, it is what it is. I don't want her. You can have her. But the whole time, the nigga was shysting me out behind my back, telling the broad all this shit about me. Like, oh, yeah, Monty do this, Monty do that. He ain't shit. So she figured he was a sucker. So she said she gonna play him. And that's what she did. She got some bags, some shoes out of the deal. And Kevin ain't getting nothing but a dry dick. Facts.
Here.
Hey, now, the Snake Look says, tell Chris how you got Kevin supposedly fired.
You know, supposedly, I put the fucking video up with the screenshot of I still have the email of his boss. I called up there. I pretty much said, your employee has been stalking me for years. I have the proof. Here's the videos. I sent all the videos. I sent the videos of him on the boat, giving out my phone number. That's what fucked it up, because he was giving out my number and address from his live hangout, and he had the uniform on. And his boss said, these are very disturbing videos. Thank you for the information, and I'll get back with you. So I said, fuck that. I went to the head owner, sent that motherfucker all them fucked up videos, the whole 9 yards. And I told the motherfuckers, I said, if this don't stop, I will sue your fucking company.
So this is the thing, Monty. Why you lie so goddamn much?
Hey, Kevin, you got to speak up a little bit, bro.
I say, why you lie so much, Monty?
Kevin, you low as hell, man. Just talk right into the phone.
Can you hear me?
It's still not the best.
Okay. Now you need to quit lying, Monty. Now, Monty, you know damn well your punk ass been goddamn stalking me for years. So why you
Kevin, you really got to shout if you want us to hear you, man.
I'm gonna hit you back when I'm in a better place.
I mean, all you gotta do is talk loud, bitch. Where you at, church? You there, Kevin? See, man, this is what's fucked up, right? Because I know y'all be cussing each other out behind this. Okay, all right, that's a little better, dummy.
Nah, this lying ass nigga talking about to be stalking him. Now you know the last few months, ain't nobody even saying that stupid ass nigga. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you know, you clear Monty. Did you hear what he said?
He ain't gonna say nothing. Hell no, he ain't gonna say like I thought. Like I said, as soon as I jump on, he shut up. But yeah, you give me a few minutes, and I'm gonna say just what I want to say. Like, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit, Monty. So, like I say, I got the information that counts. I got the info that counts. Like I say, you gonna see me in an Uber, but it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna jump out the car on your ass. You seen how John Jones had knocked out DC?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do him worse, and he gonna be crying just like that. I'm gonna get back with you though. I'm gonna get back with you. Bitch, now he got quiet when I got on, but I'll be back with you though.
All right, well, I'll be here, man. More than likely. God damn. Now, Snake Look, no, Monty's still here. He's not muted. He probably taking care of some shit in the background or whatever. But god damn, man. Looks like it's going. I was really hoping for that one-on-one, man, but looks like it's going to be one or the other. I ain't gonna be able to get both. That's what the weather's saying. But yeah, man, it's motherfuckers in the chat that don't never be here. I ain't never seen Snake Loke here. I ain't seen. I think I see a reef account.
Yeah, shout out to Snake Loke.
I mean, shit, man. The motherfuckers came out, man. I'm gonna drop the link again.
Shout out to the Eminem, the real Slim Shady too. Like,
I got a whole 6-hour conversation with Vic Damone that I have to talk about after this is done.
Oh shit, man! Hell, fill it in until the main event. What the fuck happened?
Boy, I was trying to curse out Sweet Gemini, so I called Vic on his phone. And what happened was he basically the whole time.
You gotta say something. You out of here.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead.
What the fuck is that? Can y'all hear me?
You got a little bit of feedback. Cause you got your Monty account is still up here.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you know you got your Monty account up here. Monty, you there? Hey, Monty, just log off and log back on. I'll throw the link back in the chat. Just close it and just come back on. Well, goddamn. All right, Nightcrawler, go ahead. Now, you say you called Vic's phone.
Yeah, I called him because I basically wanted to get a way to get the link. So my plan was to call him on while he was doing his show and act like my mic was bad. So he would send me the link. That didn't happen. What happened was Vic Damone showed me around his house. He showed me his fridge. He showed me his cabinets. He basically gave me a whole tour. And it was absolutely crazy. And during this whole thing, happily, you know,
why did he show you cabinets? What the fuck was did he
what
explain?
He said is he wanted me to come back and tell you guys that his house is good and clean.
Did you see a clean and good house?
I don't. Here's the thing. They have food. It looks like, you know, boxed up food. Throw it in the microwave and it heats up. Packets of meat and all that. And, you know, I saw food. And basically he was saying, this is what CPS is going to see. My daughter's not getting taken away from me because look at all that I have. When he doesn't realize that's not the problem.
Yeah. Vic has no clue why. Vic is completely clueless.
Yep.
He has no idea, you know, that he's giving his enemies and CPS a ton of shit to feed on.
Right.
You know, again, I don't, like I said, you know, I don't want nothing to happen to the kid, but I believe that there's gonna be a penalty, some classes, some fucking. He's gonna have to be. He's gonna have to give up weed, or you know, they're gonna piss test him, you know, some shit like that. But there will be blood for sure.
Yeah. And you know, like the reason why it lasted 6 hours is because every single time I tried to leave, this dude would just continue talking. He talked to me about the Bible, and it's good. I was playing Overwatch the whole time, so I used him as background noise. Basically, I was just listening to him talk. And it was irritating me. He basically talked about the Bible to me. He said, you, who else? You, Linnell, and somebody else are going to hell. And bad things are going to happen to you guys. And him, he'll be fine forever because Jesus Christ has his back.
Hey, that's Ronnie, man. You said that, no question. Absolutely, man. God damn. Hey, yes, he said that.
Yep. The whole thing, how it ended was my mic stopped working. And he was actually playing True Freeman's video and commentating over it. And this was like, I don't know, 2 a.m.?
Man, see.
And at that point, I was like, is this all you do all night? He said, yeah.
Yeah, he gave you a tour and he walked around that house, no pants on, just a nightgown.
Oh no, he was actually. It was like, okay, right after the stream ended, because okay, if you were on that stream that day, it was basically every one of his enablers on there, and he wasn't there. I don't know if you remember that. The whole time he wasn't there is because he was showing me around.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the day he had Sweet Gemini's barking loud, raggedy ass up there.
And all I wanted to do was curse her out. That's all I wanted to do. And he tried to recruit me into his I don't know, what does he call it? The elite?
Yeah, his army. Because he was giving you a list of people to hit to show loyalty.
Yeah.
So he wanted you to out trim hits and all types of shit, man. He's a real fuckhead. Hey, has Beasley continued to email you about his sound issues?
I don't know. I really don't.
Well, you know what? Whatever you've been doing, keep doing that. That because I know because my Gmail account for this shit I don't check. So whatever you've been doing, keep doing it.
I have
keep ignoring that old retard.
Captain told me something, so I'm kind of on the wall about doing it.
Yeah. Don't fuck him. That's the wall you need to be on. You know.
I thought me and Beasley were cool.
Oh, so Captain told you he said some shit about you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, Penguin. Hey man, if you out there, man, come address these allegations, man, because you begging for help, but you're backbiting and you talking shit. What?
Okay.
Buck Nightcrawler. Who's that? Who's Silent Mr. J? Man, your camera's on, man. We can see the floor of your job. Mr. J, I'm gonna present to every. Oh well, it's too late. I was hoping you slip up, show yourself.
I'm in the mall.
You in the mall? Okay, Monty just jumped off.
All right. So how was your day, my lord?
Trying to instigate a fight. Let's see. Here we go. Beasley's here. Let's see. I don't give a fuck about none of you people on the real. Beasley gives a major fuck. He's been trolling since AOL, so this is part of his daily routine, just like it's part of mine. I fuck with YouTube every single day. You know, I'm not gonna let YouTube dictate my life, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I mean, give me a break. You know, Beasley has done 8-hour loop shows for nothing. You know, the dumbest, wackest, weakest shit. You know, so this whole thing, I don't give a fuck about you people. Thy protesteth too much, bitch. It don't even make no goddamn sense. You advertise, you trying to sell those jalopies to us, you give a fuck. So, what? It's a Jaguar. Ford motor. What? Let's see. Where's he at? Oh, and then Beasley's, watch this. Bye. Yeah, I bet bye. Old pretending ass Teddy. Well, yeah, well, that just goes to show you when given a chance to clear his good name, he didn't come up here because it would have been exposed exactly what he said because Picard is here.
Yeah, like I said, because Captain is really the only one I've met on here. And Captain's cool with me, so, you know, I don't know why he would lie. But
right.
Who's on Vic's hit list?
I know it was me and Trim Hits, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was you and Trim. And Slapper?
Really? Slapper's still on his shit list?
He said him and Slapper are cool, but I don't know.
Hey, listen, chat room, Reef, no, Beasley is not Snake Loke because Snake Loke is too computer literate. Snake Loke wouldn't be outsourcing his sound to other people. Snake Loke would know how to fix his sound. So Beasley is none of the technical people. Anybody making troll accounts with videos, Beasley's none of those. Beasley is a tape deck in a digital world. So anything that takes any type of computer know-how is definitely not Beasley. That's how you measure whether or not it's Beasley. Because Beasley can't do shit on the computer but click the mouse. That's it.
You know what, my lord? I'm going to leave and be on my troll game.
Hey, okay. See you later. Always a pleasure.
Oh, yes. Time to burn some channels.
Hey, you should really rethink the Lashid and New Pass, man. Give them a second chance.
I'm really thinking hard. I'm really thinking hard.
Yeah, because give them a chance.
I gotta really ponder on that, but that's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. And mind you, now I'm wondering why he hasn't clicked the link or bust the move. He's just sitting at his mama house with his brown tooth rotting and talking mad shit. He just eating food.
He is doing all of those things, Eva. All of that. And he's sweating because he got to turn the fan on. So the AC does not function properly wherever the fuck he's dwelling. So yes, he bummed out, has it bad. And all of those conditions, homelessness, poverty, none of that will stop him from going live. So I appreciate you coming up, Eva.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, my lord.
Be safe out there. Well, that was a nice Eva moment. Usually Eva is a goddamn siren. But she came on here and acted like a regular old person. So Eva, you are always welcome. As long as I get that Eva and not King Kong Eva, shit, I can fuck with that. I've seen Eva tear down shows. So this was a first. This was beautiful, actually. We got, let's see. Oh, yes, I keep calling Beasley Teddy. His name is Peter. His name is Peter. Snake Loke is not Monty. Snake Loke's identity is yet to be revealed. Snake Loke's been doing his thing, so whatever the fuck, it ain't as easy as we think to find motherfuckers, or whoever hates him doesn't have the resources to out him. So Snake Loke is pretty safe as far as I've heard tons of theories about Snake Loke. I've heard theories that Snake Loke is a woman. I've heard theories that Snake Loke is a couple of people. Like Snake Loke is ran by a team.
Hey Chris, how do I turn this thing off? Your police scanner you got in my car.
How do you turn what off?
The police scanner you forgot in my car.
It may be getting interference from your chair. So is the ground connected?
It's grounded. I can't stop it. I'm looking for the volume, but I don't want to do nothing. Press the wrong button or something.
Well, yeah, like I said, maybe the motor from your chair.
Well, they're calling for you.
I bet.
Anyway, what's going on?
Man, let's see. We don't really have at this point, man, shit, man, I'm gonna give Kevin a few minutes, man, but hell, my brain is exhausted. Shit. Having to cook so many motherfuckers. Then I had I thought I was gonna get a goddamn grudge match, but technical difficulty.
Did you hear, Chris? I'm no longer in a wheelchair. I can walk now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I had to clean the mucus off my feet.
Oh, that's all you had to do?
That's all I had to do.
Yeah, right. Hey, so you took the advice of Dr. Wheels.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I want all my money back from the hospital.
Hey.
They were actually putting mucus on my feet. Keep me on the motherfucker. Here, buy another wheelchair, bitch.
Hey, that was short circuiting your circulatory system.
I'm telling you, all I want is to remove a little mucus. There you go.
Did you come up with another scientific discovery? I haven't been watching it, but I really don't know.
No, Lamar had said, Freddie had pointed out that Lamar in a previous video said that HIV is a lie, AIDS is a lie. It's just built up mucus. And basically, anything that ails you is just mucus. So once you clear that mucus out, man, you can walk. Once you clear that mucus out, you can grow another limb. You know, it's that mucus fucking us up, family.
And he discovered it by having a good sneeze. He had a good sneeze, some phlegm came out, and he was erect again.
Man, that shit. Hey, listen, man, that's it. That's fucking it, man. And thank Kylie Ma for Dr. Wheels.
Goddamn.
Oh, Jamila,
Lamar once made a statement. I want to know how it works. He says people around the globe believe the Earth is flat.
Oh man! Hey, here's the other thing. His best friend is Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith worked on a boat for years, and you would think Kevin would have been like, "Yeah, man, I've been to that edge, man. This motherfucker is flat." Any thoughts or reports of flatness, Kevin Smith would have knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's how you know the motherfucker ain't never been on a plane.
Oh my god!
There was a thing a while back with a rapper named B.O.B.
Yeah, there's also basketball players who came out saying, "Yo, dog, the Earth is flat."
The Earth is flat, right?
Fuck up.
Yeah, and then Kyrie was saying it.
What did he say?
Kyrie said that Kyrie Irving. He said that the Earth was flat.
But the guy Bob, a few days later, he was talking a bunch of bullshit, and a few days later, he came on Twitter with a glass of water in his hand and said he's doing fine now because he's taking his medication again. So Linnell might need to be put on medication.
Hey man, something, man, because he meant that shit. He was passing that as like doctorate knowledge.
Listen,
like,
Linnell is a YouTube. He basically has a scholarship in YouTube. Like
I don't care what you say, Nightcrawler. I don't care what you say. I wish I was that ignorant. I envy his I envy his retardedness. If I could, like with me, I need to spend thousands of dollars to keep myself entertained. This motherfucker can be entertained by a fucking big lighter.
Hey, man. Oh man, that mucus shit, that shit is funny. You know, I mean, he really meant it. He was telling us like, "Oh, you all been food." I mean,
you remember water can't? Why don't plants pay for water? And that's an all-time.
Oh yeah, that whole thing, yeah. And Matt Head said it perfectly. He's like, that's why he fucks with YouTube because it's like free. That's all he wants. He wants it free or something like free. You know what I'm saying?
It's more like subsidized. But the reason why he quit YouTube for the next few days today is because whatchamacallit, his unlimited wire, his unlimited internet is no longer. They changed his plan on him. He only gets about 4 gigs a month.
Well, and again, he's run out of channels to talk that shit from. Now he's got Evo on the case. This is a bridge burning stupid motherfucker. I think Beasley, the internet car salesman, is about to hop his old ass on.
God damn.
So
how long do you think he's retiring for this time?
Oh, he's not retiring at all. He's gonna definitely make a response to this. You know, I mean, I cut pretty deep. Beasley,
well, he's my entertainment, so I hope he doesn't retire.
Oh yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I understand why people fuck with him because he's a sure thing.
Be right back.
Beasley, come on, man. Hop your old ass on here. You've been talking shit. Come on, man. Answer these accusations of you slandering young Nightcrawler after he's helped your dumbass ruin the sector with your shitty shows. For real, man. I'm like so sick of waking up to the best of Ron O'Neal. Reef and Snake Low, or that Reef account, and Snake Low has been the best read so far. Tipping for them titties. Okay, I'm reading old fucking messages. Anyway, come on, old man. You got a couple seconds, man, before I. Oh, fuck it. Fuck you, Beasley. What? Got a new car. It's new to you. What? It's got 100,000 miles on it.